Have you ever noticed how some Korean dramas pair a younger male actor with an older female actress, and somehow the chemistry just works? So today, we're looking at Korean actors who have starred opposite older actresses, with some of these pairs having age gaps of more than 5 years, and a few reaching nearly 20. Let's start with Lee Do-hyun, because he has actually done this more than once. In 18 Again, he played the younger version of a married man who suddenly finds himself back in his teenage body, opposite Kim Hunul. Kim Hunul was born in 1978, while Lee Do-hyun was born in 1995, giving them an age gap of about 17 years. Then came Melancholia, where Lee Do-hyun starred opposite Lim Soo-jung. The two played a teacher and student whose relationship develops into something much deeper, with a real-life age gap of around 16 years. And in The Glory, Lee Do-hyun was paired with Song Hye-kyo, who is about 14 years older than him. Next is Lee Jae-wook. In Search W, he starred alongside Lee Do-hee, who is around 13 years older. Their characters have a younger man, older woman dynamic, and their chemistry became one of the most memorable parts of the drama. He later starred in Do Do Sol Sol La La Sol with Goera. Goera is about 8 years older than Lee Jae-wook. Number 3 is Lee Chae-min. In Bon Appetit Your Majesty, he stars opposite Yoona. Yoona was born in 1990, while Lee Chae-min was born in 2000, putting them about 10 years apart. And despite the age difference in real life, their on-screen pairing feels surprisingly natural. Next is Moon Sung-min. The two starred together in Cinderella at 2 a.m., where they are at the center of the romantic storyline. Shin Hyun-bin is about 14 years older than Moon Sang-min. That's quite a gap, but their drama is built around exactly that kind of younger man, older woman dynamic. Kim Jae-won has several interesting examples. First, he stars alongside Shin Hae-sun in The Art of Sarah, with a real-life age gap of about 12 years. Then there's Yumi Cells 3, where he plays opposite Kim Go-eun. Kim Go-eun is about 10 years older than him. And he also appeared in King the Land with Go Won-hee, who is about 7 years older. Next is Park Seo-joon. Now this one is a classic. Park Seo-joon starred opposite Jung-hwa in Witch's Romance. Jung-hwa was born in 1969, while Park Seo-joon was born in 1988. That's a huge 19-year age gap. The drama actually embraces the younger man, older woman romance instead of trying to hide it. It's still one of the most recognizable Noona romances in K-drama history. Park Bo-gum and Song Hye-kyo gave us another memorable pairing in Encounter. Song Hye-kyo was born in 1981, while Park Bo-gum was born in 1993. That's a 12-year age gap. Their characters come from completely different worlds, but their quiet and mature romance is what makes this drama so memorable. Ji Chong-wook also had an older female co-star in Empress Ki. He starred alongside Ha Ji-won, who is about 9 years older than him. Their characters had a complicated relationship within the historical drama, and the huge cast and intense storyline made their age difference feel almost irrelevant on screen. Jong Ki-young. In Search W, he starred opposite Lim Soo-jung, who is about 13 years older. Then and Now, We Are Breaking Up, he was paired with Song Hye-kyo, with an age gap of around 11 years. And in Go Back Couple, he starred opposite Jong Nara, who is also about 11 years older. Kim Soo-hyun has also shared the screen with several older actresses. In My Love from the Star, he starred opposite Jun Ji-hyun. Jun Ji-hyun is about 7 years older than him. And years earlier, Kim Soo-hyun starred opposite Han Ka-in in The Moon Embracing the Sun. Han Ka-in is about 6 years older. Lee Min-ho and Jun Ji-hyun became one of the most iconic fantasy romance couples in The Legend of the Blue Sea. Jun Ji-hyun is about 6 years older than Lee Min-ho. And honestly, you probably wouldn't guess the age difference just by watching them together. Their chemistry was one of the biggest reasons the drama became such a hit. Cha Eun-woo starred opposite Im Soo-hyung in My ID is Gangnam Beauty. Im Soo-hyung was born in 1990, while Cha Eun-woo was born in 1997. That's a 7-year age gap. The drama gave us a classic university romance, and their pairing became one of Cha Eun-woo's early breakout romantic roles. Kang Han-ul and Gong Hyo-jin starred together in When the Camellia Blooms. Gong Hyojin is about 10 years older than Kang Hanul. But their relationship in the drama feels warm, mature, and surprisingly natural. Instead of making the age difference the whole point, the drama simply lets their characters fall in love. Now we're getting into the really big age gaps. Yoo Ah-in starred opposite Kim Hye in Secret Love Affair. Kim Hye was born in 1967, while Yoo Ah-in was born in 1986. That's a massive 19-year age gap. And this isn't just a small romantic subplot. Their relationship is the heart of the entire drama. It's intense, complicated, and very different from the typical K-drama romance. Jung Hae-in has become one of the most recognizable younger male leads in Noona romance. In Something in the Rain, he starred opposite Sun Yi-jin, who is about 6 years older. Their romance became one of the most talked-about K-drama relationships of its time. He later starred with Han Ji-min in One Spring Night, who is also about 6 years older. Next we have Hwang In-yup. Hwang In-yup starred opposite So Hyunjin in Why Her? So Hyunjin is about 6 years older than him. Their relationship is complicated by the drama's legal and emotional storyline, but romance is still an important part of the story. Lee Jong-suk and Lee Na-young are another classic example. They starred together in Romance is a Bonus Book. Lee Na-young was born in 1979, while Lee Jong-suk was born in 1989. That's a 10-year age gap. And the drama fully leans into the Noona romance concept, giving us a mature female lead and a younger man who has quietly loved her for years. Song Kang and Park Min-young starred together in Forecasting Love and Weather. Park Min-young is about 8 years older than Song Kang. Their characters work together in the Korea Meteorological Administration, and their complicated office romance becomes the center of the story. It's another example of a younger male lead being paired with an established older female actress. Lee Ha-jun and Jung Ryu-won are one of the clearest examples of a Noona romance. They starred in The Midnight Romance in Hagwon. Jung Ryu-won is about 10 years older than Lee Ha-jun. And unlike dramas where the age gap is barely mentioned, this one actually builds the relationship around a younger man falling for an older woman. Lee Jong-won and Lee Han-ae starred together in Night Flower. Lee Han-ae is about 11 years older than Lee Jong-won. The drama is mainly a historical action comedy, but there is also a romantic element between their characters. And their chemistry adds a lot of charm to the story. Joo Ji-hoon and Kim Hae-soo starred together in Haina. Kim Hae-soo is about 12 years older than Joo Ji-hoon. They're rival lawyers who constantly clash, compete, and challenge each other. So even though this isn't a traditional sweet romance, the romantic tension between them is definitely there. Let's go all the way back to one of the classics. Hyun Bin and Kim Sun-ah starred together in My Lovely Samsoon. Kim Sun-ah is about 9 years older than Hyun Bin. The drama became one of the defining romantic comedies of its generation, and the younger man, older woman setup was a major part of its charm. It's definitely one of those older K-dramas that still gets mentioned whenever people talk about Noona romances. And finally, we have one of the biggest age gaps on this list. Lee Si-woo starred opposite Kim So-hyung in Pale Moon. Kim So-hyung is more than 20 years older than Lee Si-woo. The drama itself is much darker and more mature than your typical romance series, so this isn't exactly a fluffy love story. But their relationship is an important part of the drama's complicated storyline.
So, what do you think?
Which of these age gap pairings surprised you the most? Which younger male actor do you think has the best chemistry with an older female actress? Let me know in the comment.